You want a document that's as close as possible to the historical events it's purporting to record. And the only documents that get you there in all of early Christianity, that get you in the first century at all, are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And there's scholarly agreement about that across the board. This already gives us an inclination to think that the most reliable stories of Jesus we're going to get are going to be in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John because they are closest. So it already gives us the principle, the closer you get to the events of Jesus, the better. Okay, but there's a second implication which most people miss, and this is really critical. It means that when the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, were published, if they were published in the first century, that tells us that when those Gospels were published, there were other people still alive that had witnessed the things discussing. There were other people that were still alive that had saw those things take place. In other words, when the four Gospels were written, there were other people around who could say, wait a second, that's not how it happened. That's not what took place. I was there. And this is the point that most people miss, is that if you're going to publish a Gospel in the lifetime of the people who are eyewitnesses, you had better get your facts straight, because it's never going to see the light of day if it doesn't.